I'm Sharice Nicole with EUR Web and CNikky.com, and we are in Beverly Hills, California for the 6th annual Essence, Black Women in Hollywood. Miss Iyanla Vanzant, how are you?
I'm blessed. How are you?
You look amazing.
You.
That was my Oprah voice.
When you're spiritual, that you're dowdy or something.
And you're like, I beg to differ.
Right?
In my red.
Got my bling.
Right. Let me see that.
Yeah.
Gotta bling it out.
Yes. Yeah.
So we are here today honoring some of our sheroes. Yes. So tell me, who are some of your favorite sheroes?
Well, I stepped out of the car into Alfred Woodard's arms. And not only did she know who I was, she could say my name. Of course, my sister friend, my mentor, Oprah Winfrey. Both of them. Dr. Maya Angelou. My speech teacher, Dr. Mary Umalu. Who nobody knows, but there are women all over the planet doing good things, women of color, and some of them will never walk a red carpet. My writing teacher, Toni K. Bambara. These are all women that let me know that who I am as a woman of color matters, that I have to stay true to myself, that I could do what brings me joy and be okay in the world.
One thing, you know what, Iyanla, we look to you for so many things, and you have been so open about your life, and we really appreciate that. We really do. So my platform is learning to love yourself.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about any insecurities that you faced in your life and how you've learned to overcome them.
Well, when I was 20 and 30, they were insecurities. Now they're just a new normal. I'm 60 years old. So my expectations of who I am and how I look and how I show up in the world had to shift. Not because I couldn't help it or not because it was anything wrong, but because I had to get into the natural flow of my being as a woman. So I no longer have insecurities. I just have new normals.
Right.
The new normal that I can't read the writing on the cereal box.
Not when you need the readers.
The new normal that I've gone from a thong to a Spanx. It's wonderful. These are new normals. Who am I to be insecure about these things? I know they didn't make Spanx just for me, so there's some other women out there that have the same normal as I do.
Yes, amen. Now, since we are at a girlfriend event and we're doing the girlfriend thing, let's give some girlfriend advice, right? So have you ever been through a bad breakup?
I haven't really had a bad breakup.
Okay.
I just had breakups that were a little shocking and horrifying. I ended a 40-year relationship.
Right.
Not because it was bad, but because it was time. So I can't really say every ex that I've ever had who's still alive, I still speak to. And so I've never really been through a bad breakup.
Well, if you could go back to that point in time, knowing what you know now, and give yourself advice, what would you tell yourself?
Girl, you better leave that alone. When you see crazy coming, cross the street.
Go to the other side.
Right? Just leave that alone. Yeah.
Too many of us still looking backwards instead of looking forward.
Absolutely. And, this is such a powerful time when we have women like Oprah Winfrey, when we have women like Michelle Obama, the first lady of this country, when we have women who've been true to their craft, like Alfred Woodard, like Loretta Devine, like so many of these women. We have too many models to look at to still be making mistakes that our grandmothers and mothers made. We got to get it together.
Amen. I'm Sharice Nicole with EUR Web and CNikky.com, celebrating the essence of Black Hollywood. We'll see you next time.